Good morning, welcome to Something Saturday. So today I thought I would do an expose of the papers that are in the mini catalogue. So mini catalogue, it is now live, woohoo. And pretty much I think we've already been through some of these already. So the ephemera packs we've been through. The mixed media, florals and memories and more pack, we've been through that too. So now we are on to the actual papers themselves. So the first papers that we come to are these ones here, which is the Storybook Moments suite. And I have the actual papers here for you to see. So these are the, what are they called? Timeless Plaid. And they're actually a really lovely set of papers. So you get, now how many do you get? You get 48 sheets in it. So that's what they are all like. Obviously they're all plaid. And that, all little crisscrossy bits, which is pretty much plaid. That one. They kind of remind me of sort of old world stuff. And that one. So that is our plaid ones. Let me just tuck those up there. Then we will move on to this one, which is the actual Storybook Moments paper. The reason I've left it in here is because I know how delicate the piece is, that everything. So there's a piece that pops out die cut designs. Now, I have I deliberately cut it in half, but I probably shouldn't have done that before I did the video. So that is the full sheet that is this one, and that's what's on the other side of it. Then we've got this rather cute one with the bunnies and nice little strawberries on the other side of it. So this, you get two of each of these. So these ones are all pop-out designs. So you just literally push them all out. As you can see, the boots are falling out already. So it's kind of delicate because the parts do start to fall out as you handle it more. So then you've got that one. So all very reminiscent of Peter Rabbit, really. I don't think it's definitely not Peter Rabbit branded, because I would imagine you'd have to pay the earth if it was. But they're all very cute. I like the little strawberries, actually. And that's what's on the other side of that one. So that is what is in that pack. And so then, as we move on in the catalogue, see how cute they've managed to make these papers look. Hang on, I'll just, I kind of like the idea of just putting that in the background of it. And there's these quite cute dies as well. I have not got the dies and the stamp set, and I keep telling myself I don't really need them. So we shall see by the end of the catalogue whether I've still managed to keep my stance of I don't really need those. So this is the next lot of papers anyway. So this is the Ocean Friends of the Ocean even designer series paper. And they do show it that some of the dies actually cut out. They don't show it in here, obviously. Oh, there we go. Some of the dies actually cut out the pictures. That's the word I'm after. So I would say that this is one of the, or this one. I'm not too sure which one it is. That's helpful, isn't it? Okay, well, anyway, they cut out. So, oh, that's what's on the other side. So there's quite cool, the patterns on the other side of them as well. They're just sort of more basic patterns on the other sides. That one. It is exceedingly bright paper. So if you like bright paper, this is the paper for you. I feel like that's upside down. And now I feel it's upside down. Okay, I think whichever way I put that, it feels like it's slightly upside down. No, look, seahorses, that way up. I don't think seahorses swim upside down. So I think we're safe with that one. Okay, then we move forwards to Floral Delight. And we have two papers on this one. So one is the gingham, floral and gingham vellum. So in this, if I can get into it, there are 3 papers. And they are, as you can see, they are vellum. So that is what the back of them looks like. So it's just a lighter version of what the front is, really. And then that and that. I'm not too sure how I'm going to use those, I will admit. Let's stick them back in. And we'll move on to this paper here, which is the Floral Delight 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. And it's very pretty, I will say. I do think the flowers in it are very pretty. And they're quite useful backgrounds again as well, really. So you've got that. And that's a nice one. Not the front of it wasn't nice, but you know what I mean. That one I feel like I should have cut it the other way. Oh well, never mind. And this one, which potentially could be that way up, or it could be that way up, or it could be anyway, really. Could be that way. And that's what's on the other side of it anyway. All right, so that is that one. Then we move forwards again and we come across this paper, which is called Beautiful Bouquet, B-O-K-E-H. So this is rather beautiful, actually. It's got that, well, it is called bouquet, that look. So in this one, you get 48 sheets again, but you actually get, I think it's 8 of each colour. So that's my favourite. I just love all the different colours that are in it. And I quite like the other side of it. Ironic, isn't it, that you always like the ones that have the nicest both sides to them. So that's those. Pinks. Oops. And pinks again. And that is that. So that is my beautiful bouquet. Bouquet. I'm not too sure how you pronounce it. And it does not want to go in the packet. So then we move forwards again and we come across this one, which is Wildflower Birthday, which is another one of the ones that's got the pop-out pieces in it. But this one's rather special because it's also got gold as well. So gold, I tell you, gold! Pop that to one side. So we are starting off with the die cuts. So 2 sheets of die cuts, and that is sheet 1. Sheet 2 is identical to that, but they are so pretty. Just, yeah, everything is so lovely on this. I love the little accents of gold that you get. Hopefully you can see it glistening. So that's that one. Then we've got this one. Again, the gold continues into the actual designer papers as well. I'm going to just stick that underneath this so that none of them fall out and go everywhere. Then we've got this one. Again, you've got your gold accents, and this is really pretty on the opposite side as well. And then this one, again, your gold accents and just a nice green there. This one is, again, one that you can, so you chop it down to, I would imagine 4 inches, potentially, might be longer than that. And then, so if you chopped off that part and then you'd cut down those 2 and then you'd cut off the extra bits. But yeah, how lovely is that? And then the other side just has this, which is good because I'm not so keen on this side. So I'm quite happy that they put something that I'm not quite so keen on that one. How gorgeous is this one, though? And then the other side is one that, again, I'm not quite so keen on. I mean, it's useful, but thank goodness this is the side that really makes you go, wow. And that, folks, is actually it. That is all the designer series papers in this particular catalogue. And then there are ways to actually use it shown in various parts here. And then, yeah, that's it really. So I don't think I'm going to do a blog post with it today, unless I get around to actually making some. So I'll tell you what, I will put a note on the end of the video if I'm doing a blog post with it. And obviously there will be a link to the blog underneath it if I have done a blog post with it. Might have a play. We'll see. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Come and join me next week and we will do something else. Strangely enough, because you probably wouldn't want to do the same thing again. Okay, bye.